Welcome to Allowed to Talk, and today I'm on location again in the backyard because my dog wanted to come out back, and I thought, well, I'll just sit out here and talk because you are allowed to talk. Now, you can get in trouble for the things you say. Even people are offended a lot by things that you say. Well, I saw a thing last night. I'm talking about today, things going on in the world. That's what I want to talk about. I saw a thing last night that said there's a group called a certain thing, and there was a group, just a regular name, and then the other one had at the end of it, seniors. And I thought, well, I'm a senior, but I forget the word now that they say. They something as this or that. I blah, blah, blah as a young person. So I can't remember the word that they use now, because my husband was saying it a while ago. Identifies. I identify as a young person. So even if I am 64 years old, if I identify as, let's say, a 44-year-old or a 24-year-old, why would they have a group that has two sections to it? Why can't it just be a group called this, blah, 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 without saying seniors of the group? It just doesn't make sense. If they're trying to help everyone who identifies as something else other than what they really are, or why does it have to be two groups? Just because we're over 55 years old, we're 63 and 64. Just makes no sense the way the world is today. I'm telling you, that's the truth. I don't care what anyone says. It's senseless with the identifying going on right now. And Christmas, they're saying, won't happen if the shipments don't move. Yes, Christmas will happen. We'll celebrate with a can of Spam if we have to. We'll celebrate Christmas with family and friends and loved ones, and give our dogs some leftover Spam meat, whatever, as long as there's something here to eat. But that's not how it should be. It should be a free world too, especially in the United States, because the country is basically, and words are forgetting in my mind today. I'm forgetting words. We are the world that we have here, we are basically capitalism, meaning, yeah, we got planes flying overhead because there's an airport right down from us. I live about 2 miles away from an airport. It's not a huge airport, but it's about 2 miles. My dog even looks up like, what is that? What is that thing? Is that a giant bug? She's not sure. Anyway, capitalism. Yeah, it can suck. Capitalism can suck when people love money more than people. That the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Not money. We need money. Capitalism. And if someone works their rear off to do something, they deserve a little more money than their employees who work for them. But then there's capitalists who are, I guess the word they use is pigs, but I'm going to say capitalist mongers. And I'm not going to mention names, but they are so filthy rich because they made a 10-cent item and sold it for $2. And they're filthy rich. Maybe they even had money in their family. Now, that's when it's not a good thing. It's when people are liars and cheaters and manipulators, when capitalism can be bad. But socialism certainly isn't better. It isn't. Ask the countries who had it. Ask Russia, who had communism and the socialist way that they thought everybody should have the same. Ask Haiti, a third world country, if it's okay for the leaders to live in a palace and then you to try to live in a row home that's fallen down and you have to cook outside on a propane stove. And because I've been to Haiti, so I know, I saw it, and the sewer is out front and runs past the front of your sidewalk. Now, I'm not responsible for that. I'm a capitalist who lives here, and my house is worth about maybe $55,000, $60,000. We have a house that's very tiny, That's why I came out here too, because I'm doing laundry and you can hear the washer running. Because our house is only 1,044 square feet. It's a little house. And we have like a quarter acre, 0.26. So it's a little over a quarter, because 0.25 is a quarter acre. And I'm a capitalist, and I have enough to get by. I think I'm rich compared to other countries like Haiti and other third world countries. But why do people think that it's all just one race that's doing everything wrong? And why do people think that it's capitalism that's a bad thing? If you're not a lying cheat, capitalism isn't a bad thing. Actually, I live really close to a business called Mickey D's, and then Culver's, and also Dairy Queen. But there's a major highway separating us. Praise the Lord, because I'm a food addict. And I'd be over there as much as I could, Mickey D's, getting a Big Mac. 2 all-beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. 2 all-beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. I'd be over there at Mickey D's. Like every day for lunch or dinner. Maybe even breakfast for their Egg McMuffin. And I can see DQ just through the trees here. I don't know if you can see it. The Dairy Queen sign, DQ. Anyway, we're just talking about the way things are around the world. And I hope you're having a wonderful day.